Hi guys, today we're going to do some exporting of a video file. So we've got the video inside, we've imported, we've got the audio. Now we want to export it. Let's just double check the audio is there. So the WAV files there, it seems like audio is there. The audio master is going off the chain, so we know that's good. Image of the park, so that's great. Double checking that the video is nothing wrong with it. Yep. So yes, looks fine. So we'll go to file, and then we're going to export it. And once we export it, it'll ask us about the render queue. Now I touched upon this before. It's not much of a big deal, but I render the effects in the work area. So the work area is this section right here, and also I'm going to talk a bit about the menu option here. So once you press enter, it toggles in, gives you a preview, a render preview of the video file, which I've done quite a few times. So let's get back to the topic. Export media. Once we export, it'll say okay, I'm going to bring up this, and it's going to open another smaller program attached to Adobe Premier, which says okay, you want to export it. Okay, this export it from this section here, and then it'll bring this export the export settings. Once with the export settings are here, you got a chance to crop it, make it smaller, make it bigger, however much you want. Output. What's it gonna look like is the output. So you're gonna have these black lines because depending on what you've set your resolution as, 720 by 576, which is widescreen, and the video itself is standard. So if one's standard, one's widescreen, you're gonna get some issues, some black issues from there. So what you can do is crop it down, so something like that. But then it seems that it seems that we're gonna still get some issues, so best just to leave it currently. And then obviously you've got the timeline here, we can jump to that, and then that little bar there is gonna go boom to the bar there. There we go, close enough. And when I pressed enter, it accidentally exported, so we're gonna go through that again, because I'm an idiot that way. Anyway, when I press enter, it automatically assumes I was finished and I want to go through the OK section. So we've got the format settings here, we've got all these options on what to render to: MPEG 2.1, FLV, which is a flash file, H.264. We've got the X version here, might just be totally out of date there. AVI and the standard stuff here on crop saver, which is a large format, which would be kind of flawless, but it'd be huge. We've got presets for if it's going to be widescreen. Ours is not going to be widescreen, so PAL DV is probably going to be the best choice for this. And any comments, I never really put anything in there. You can put here whatever you like. Vidcam.marv, I've got one of the standard, which is attached to actual video file. 720 by 576, 25 frames per second, lower quality 100. Audios normal, filters, burners, EV panel audio, uncompressed audio. Seems fine. Quality is 100. 720 by 576. You can still knock that down, I believe, with one of these. Frame rate 25 frames per second. You don't really need to go up to 60 frames per second unless you're doing some type of phantom cam issue, when you can see it going close to 100 miles an hour or something like that in slow motion. Field type lower first, run at maximum depth, then you'll go down to optimize stills. Really, it's a video file, we don't really need to go with that, it's going to be a bit blurry as it is. Click on OK, and then it'll bring up this file here. As you can see, it already loaded from the last time I pressed enter, and from here you can change some of the settings. You can change from the file formats, and then once done you just start the queue and it'll start knocking down each and every file that you've put in the actual list. It'll highlight the name, what you want it to go to, presets, and as you can see we already have 2 waiting. Once I click start queue, it'll start showing a preview and I'll go through there. So it says desktop, it's gonna come up on there. Just give it a go. Loading the project, it'll say how many minutes and etc. We're going to count down to. Shouldn't take too long, it's only a 7 to 8 second piece on both of them. And as you can see from the top there, it says encoding. Once it starts, it'll start encoding the first one, and then once the second one starts, and after that first one is done, it'll encode that also. Let's have a look how long it's taken. Elapsed time 11 seconds. It says it's going to take approximately 5 minutes. Shows you how slow this computer is going to be. I'm going to leave it at that. Once it's done, it'll just pop up into your desktop item or your documents, wherever you've saved it, and then you can click and you can play from whatever file format you've done to. Okay, that's enough for that. Bye.